Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is GRIEVE and somebody died. You know, it's honestly to be expected at this point. 4 deaths in 2 chapters. It's a little more lethal than I thought it was gonna be. Chihiro is dead. She was strung up in the girls' locker room with the bloodlust written behind her. So we're about to begin our investigation, but before we do, I'd just like to remind you that I am recording this live over at Twitch at twitch.tv/xgiru. My chat's saying hi to you. Oh, they're yelling at each other. Oh, they're screaming. That's embarrassing. But if you want to come hang out with us live, I am streaming this on Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Time. I'd love to see you here. And otherwise, if you need to catch up with the video, I'll post a link to the playlist in a card at the top of this video. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the episode and... oh, let me just... Anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? All right. So evil. I believe Chucky's waves like that. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall? Yes, on the fucking wall, Makoto. Oh my god. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. So... I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust. Oh, who brought up, what is it, like, they called him, like, Schizophrenic Jack or something, the serial killer. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Frick, dude. Genocide Jack. That's right. That's a crazy one. Genocide Jack. The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some kind of copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. I don't think I can keep saying genocide this much. It's too much. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? Why? I love when she grabs her pigtails like that. I actually think it's so funny. Jorkin Jack. It's crazy. Gadunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. That's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she's just homophobic? Makes sense. She's a bitch. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count? Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing. Why does she look like that? Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world is a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. Do not say she's freaky. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Aw, she totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain! Oh, maybe it's on cooldown. YouTube wouldn't be able to hear it anyway. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Monokuma's always there. Monokuma is omnipresent. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us? Yes! Another one of us killed. A fellow classmate. What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-toppy best on this investigation.
no way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends? Having to suspect all of our other friends? Are we really are we friends? I think we're kind of just like forced proximity. I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I love his voice. I love these voice actors.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit is, we all die. That's the truth, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine then. Go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. Okay. I don't like your attitude, Byakuya. It's a little too much.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object, so show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Wait. Did we know this already? It's a new rule?
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. She's insane. I feel like she's gonna eat somebody up. Is she a vampire?
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation toot suit. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. I know, Makoto! If she does eat someone, it will be Byakuya. Oh, that's true. She wants to eat him. Investigate. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death was estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. And then tied up. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need?
Here.
I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during... You're gonna let me cooperate with you during your investigation. This guy is all talk. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But, we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. That was mostly Kyoko. She gave us the hint. I don't really know what just happened. But it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. I wonder if this was the murder weapon. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I think it might have been. I fear it might be. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. This is really your favorite song, Kim? Wait, can I, like... Word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. Great. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. I can't remember. I don't remember if my favorite song is like the intro music or if it's a different song. I'll have to like mention it. The dumbbell looks like it's at least more than 30 kilos. Yeah. I wonder if it has to be someone strong since they hit her with a dumbbell. Do you think Sakura would do it? I think Chalkies did it. Hey, Hudsonizer. Yeah, strong killer. Which immediately puts Sakura in sus. I'm explaining why sports teams are in the cities they are in to my friend who asked. That sounds interesting to someone. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Good night, Alfie. I hope you feel better soon. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. Oh, so you use this locker room all the time, Sakura. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina and myself were usually in the locker room during the day. She was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullet section. What about you, Mondo? Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. Oh. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which, I guess explains the trip down here. But, did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. Fuck you, Makoto. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. Cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. I don't like how he's handling this. I'm shy to exercise with others too. Real and true. Why exercise at night when the showers are off so she would have to say stinky? That is also true, QB. So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? I thought we were working together, Byakuya. Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. No flotation donut? What about in here? That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot! You're an idiot! Oh yeah, maybe we can find something on this thing. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
The card readers all have been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed on your individual handbook. It's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through the door while it's unlocked, correct? If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And then the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. I hate this place. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means a girl killed her. Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Oh my god. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Well then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, that means someone would have to loan it, so...
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. I don't know why translating it as get your poop together is way funnier than get your shit together. Chat, get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
I hate that gathering turrets into a pile is so funny, though. Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties. Oh my god! So I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Will it? We came to the main hall. Yep, we did, Makoto. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Child, let's figure it out for ourselves. Let's figure it out for ourselves. What seems useful in here? The mailbox. What's this? I mean, I know what it is, but the hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. A surveillance camera. And there's what only I consume is gun, chilling. Same thing. What do he want me to look at? Do you want me to just talk to you? Because there's nothing to look at in here. I guess I could check the mail. Any mail? An e-handbook? There's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Oh, so the killer took one of the handbooks, is the implication here. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka Maizano. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Thank you for flashing back to 2 minutes ago. I see. Yeah, now I understand. I looked at that mailbox earlier and it didn't show me shit. by the way. Let it be known that I investigated that mailbox earlier today. This is ridiculous. Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. Oh, in case you missed this, we can watch this again. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey! 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 What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have a single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. Wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But, you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section. Let's begin our investigation in order to track down the true culprit. I'm sleepy. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What the fuck is his problem? What did you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite? Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. I know, I hate him too. I can't stand him. That murderous fiend is... Okay, I can't...
What?
Why do they keep saying it so much? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic serial killer like that? Yeah, you probably. You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay, are you going to? I don't think there's anything else to look at in here. Still more here? Oh my god, what? What? Should I look at the other handbooks? He's making this investigating with Kyoko. I know, whiplash. You're right, it was probably me. Hold on, I want to put my blankie on. Okay, these are the handbooks. I know. Okay, no problem with borrowing one. Leon's Havoc won't turn on. He says it's not broken. That much is certain. Is it really unrelated to the case? Either way, something about it still bothers me. I don't know what I'm supposed to look at in here. I can look at the TV. Just a monitor. No clues here. Can I look at this again? Are the cameras? That's literally all I can look at. What does he want me to do? I know Kyoko is the best. I missed her desperately. He's like, there's still evidence here. Where are ya? Okay, he said this.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh, I had to talk to him again. That's so fucked up. I have a basis to believe that. I assure you Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Hey, you two! Oh, wrong person. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone. He wants to make out with me, I fear.
I mean...
But it's an emergency. Emergency! Come on, please. You gotta help me.
Please!
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean...
It's an emergency. An emergency? What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Wait, since it's Toko... Wait, is he, like, secretly into her? Is he secretly into her because she's obsessed with him and he was just playing hard to get? Maybe they would make a cute couple, actually. They're both annoying. They're both really annoying, so... I love when people use that emote cam. Nobody ever uses my thinking emote. Y'all need to use that one more. It's one of the cuter ones. Come with us when it's a real emergency is crazy silly.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, come on. Hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Alright, we're going to Toko's room. You used it earlier, actually. You're such a good friend. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Okay, I was just making sure. Chat, are you prepared? Is everybody ready to see how Toko's doing in here? I don't know how weird she's gonna be. They make it sound like she's gonna be really weird. Even weirder than normal. The door swung open. Slowly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I don't think she's okay either.
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Wait. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Whoa, what if she's like, has an alter ego where she's like crazy strong? Toko was scared to even, enough to even, I don't think she's scared, Makoto. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is the game trying to make me think it's not her? Because the game is making me think it's her. Yes. Think really hard, everybody. Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? I know who could persuade her! Hey, Byakuya, do you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
what do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Byakuya!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Yeah, it's giving Jekyll and Hyde for sure. Right, Nathan? No fun. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her. I'm scared that she's gonna die.
Let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. He's been sus this whole damn time, though, let's be real. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Wow. I guess we'll see what Byakuya has to say in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and... Thank you so much for watching. I'm sad Chihiro is dead, but I'm really curious about this Toko Byakuya situation. I think that there's more to it than he's letting on and more to it that we initially thought. Maybe she wasn't delusional after all. If you like this video and you're liking the series so far, make sure you like and subscribe so that YouTube lets you know when I post. I'll be posting these regularly, of course. And don't forget to check out the Twitch over at twitch.tv/xgiru if you want to watch us play these live and think really hard with us. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!